this is Dave from Wild Geese Fitness Training, and we're on to part 6 of the Kettlebell Snatch tutorial series. Now, we've covered pretty much everything you need to know about the single Kettlebell Snatch, so today we double it up. We look at the double Kettlebell Snatch. Same lift, different emphasis, technique slightly different. With the single bell, there's quite a large rotational aspect to the lift. The double bell, obviously that can't happen, alright? So you're losing out on that aspect of it. So it doesn't, the double snatch doesn't directly cross over into your normal kettlebell snatch training, if that's your goal. However, if just developing that pure explosive strength power, say you're a rugby player, you're a fighter, and you just want that massive explosion developed from the hips to back, then yeah, this is a lift for you. I was teaching this at a workshop recently, and one of the lads said to me, very much like the barbell snatch, I don't train the barbell Olympic lift, so you can take from that what you will. But if you watch the feet as we go through the lift, you will see a big extension, the whole triple extension thing going on, and then a drop underneath. So yeah, if you like, similar to the barbell snatch, but a lot less technical, okay? The advantage we find with the kettlebell of the barbell doesn't travel behind us, so we are getting a greater stretch through the posterior chain, bigger stretch reflex through the glutes, hamstrings, back, which we can load off, especially when we start repping out these lifts. So, everything you've learned so far, with the exception of the stagger stance and the waist pulling, the rotation, everything you've learned in the previous snatch videos still applies here. So the grip changing, the flight path, the breathing, everything still applies. Okay, we'll just go ahead and demonstrate a few reps, and then we'll break it down and we'll talk to you about it. One of the ways we apply it in training. So, there you go, simple enough, okay? You get the idea, that big explosion. Now, when you start with this lift, you saw there, we were dropping the bellows from up high. When you start with this lift, I do recommend you do what we call the half snatch, which means you bring the bellows to the chest first on the way down, okay? It'll look like this. So rather than dropping them all the way down, chest, and then drop, chest, okay? A little bit safer, less stress on the back. The bellows aren't falling from all the way up there, they just have to drop through that range, okay? So there's less acceleration, a lot less force at the back, okay? The further they drop, the faster they'll be travelling. When they hit that point at the back of the swing where you arrest the movement, and the stress going through the body at that point, they're a lot heavier than 24 kilos at the back of the swing, alright? So start with the half snatch, build up to the full snatch, okay? Other than that, everything you've learned in the previous video still applies. How do we use this lift? Well, simply set to that on its own. It'll build strength and explosive power. If you're going into, say, barbell deadlifting, a couple of low rep sets of that before you go into deadlifting, you'll be primed, you'll be firing. Yeah. you're still working that same hip extension that you get on a deadlift. Well worth doing. Or we use it as a finisher. I'm going to show you this now. There's a lovely finisher we like to use in here. I call it a drop set because you go into a difficult lift, drop into a less difficult lift, and then finishing with the easiest of the three. So we're going to do 5 reps each of snatch, high pull, and swing, which is kind of the reverse of the way people often learn the snatch the first time. You learn the swing, learn the high pull, then go into the snatch. Okay, that's the progression up to the snatch. I'm just going to reverse the order of that, use it as a drop set. Okay, 5 reps of each. The way we work this usually in here is with a partner. So as soon as I finish my snatch, pull, swing, as soon as I put the bells down, my partner immediately goes. So I only rest for as long as it takes him to do his set. 5 rounds of that, and with enough weight, and yeah, it's game over. If you do it on your own, time your rest periods. So as soon as you put the bell down, hit the timer. Give yourself 30 seconds or something like that. Or time how long it takes you to do the lift, and set the timer for the same rest period. Here's what it looks like. So 5 reps each, snatch, pull, swing. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, that's better. 4, 5, into the pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and swing. 4, 5, down, partner goes. Easy as that. You can hear me breathing. That'll put manners on you. Just a normal swing through the legs. Very often we like to keep the thumbs forward during the snatch. That's the way I do it personally. If you want to let them rotate, let them rotate. Find the best method for you as an individual. As long as you're keeping a good hip hinge, you're keeping a strong back, and you're developing the power from here. If you find yourself ragging it up with your arms and shoulders, it's wrong, okay? Either stop doing the lift, drop down to a lighter weight, whichever, but by all means review the technique from the earlier videos in this series, okay? That's your double snatch, okay? I'm Dave from Moggy's Fitness Trainer. Thanks for watching.